Tell us a little bit about the business you had before Menuat.
So that's continues to be going. It's called We Are Charette. It is a design and development studio. Emily runs that now.
Well, we work with a lot of consumer brands and food brands and occasionally restaurants. And we were working on menus for restaurants, and after a few months we would see that they would either come back to us for more design to make more changes, or maybe they wouldn't and they would wind up, scratching things out or putting post-it notes over their menus, and it wasn't working for them. And we realized that was kind of a sore spot for restaurant owners. So Jeff developed the Menuat software, which he'd been working on in some iteration for the previous 10 years. But this was kind of the first time he sort of put the pedal to the metal and said, here's a product idea, and then let's working on.
Okay, great. Well, this gives you a chance then to just go into a little more detail of what Menuat is. Digital menu board sounds kind of, out there to some people maybe. So just give us a little more of the real life application for it.
Sure. So if you think about a restaurant environment, especially a restaurant where you order from the counter, typically the menu is very difficult to read. A lot of times menus are out of date. Maybe before you came to the restaurant, you looked at the menu on the website, and that menu is out of date or non-existent, or the prices weren't there. What we created is a menu that goes on the wall, replaces that wall-mounted menu that's digital. But we didn't stop there. We said, we saw smart signage, where people would just display content, but that content should be dynamic. So we made it completely dynamic, so the business owner can update it in real time, so they can respond to changes in price, seasonality. They can take their highest margin item and put it in the most ordered spot on the menu. And then we took that same menu and we sync it to their website and we sync it to users' mobile devices. So now as a consumer going to a restaurant, your menu is completely always up to date, it's searchable. We're going to be launching more value-added services on that, like mobile payment. But as a business owner, you have full control over your business and you can respond to your changing needs as a restaurant. And I saw a unique opportunity here because after all, the menu is a part of the restaurant design.
Exactly. Well, you said two things that were interesting to me, and one of them being the most popular place on the menu where people order. What is the most popular place?
It depends on the flow of traffic. Typically, it's going to be the top left section. And go figure, most people put beverages in, which isn't typically what you want people.
You want them ordering the market price fish sandwich that's
Fish sandwich with steak and bacon and
side of caviar. So what inspired you for this idea? Was there an aha moment that you had 10 years ago or more when you thought, this needs to happen? What was that?
Yeah, so it's kind of clear that, behind every piece of software, you have to have a platform. That's what's been developed for 10 years. The menu board application of it has been for about a year and a half now, right? 2 years ago, time flies. So the aha moment 2 years ago was, I was at a smoothie place. There was a line of people, the typical, okay, it's your turn to order. They had smoothies and they had sandwiches. They had over 70 items on their menu. And I had to make a decision really quick. I got to the front and I was like, what do I get? And he's like, well, what do you like? Like, how many times have I been through this? Can't this be better? And I started talking to that restaurant owner and he said, it'd be great if this was digital. I said, yeah. He's like, you could pull that off. I was like, yeah, yes, I can. So I took that platform and I applied it to this. And from there, we did the first OneSpark. We installed Chamberlain's menus for free and ran it through OneSpark. We got a ton of validation. Chamberlain's ended up keeping it. They're a super happy customer. Go over and have a look. Today we're going to be live coding. Going to kind of pimp out their menu for OneSpark. Why not? And,
how are you going to be pimping it out? What is that going to involve?
I don't know, whatever we come up with. She gave us full reign. So I think we're probably going to add it in OneSpark Instagram feed, OneSpark tweets so people can see what's going on while we're in the coffee.